Hi, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Jock.
We recently did the Calmbirth course with Beck Fagan and just wanted to share our experience with you. We found it really informative and really empowering and had a great time with Beck and found her to be immensely helpful. And yeah, just wanted to share some insight on the course for anyone who's thinking about doing it, because we found that we would definitely recommend it.
Yeah, this is our first child. We're at 35 weeks at the moment, and we, like a lot of new parents, I guess, are walking into a whole lot of unknowns, and there's definitely a lot of things that we would like to have a chance to experience with the birth that we've spoken about and discussed. And through the course of some antenatal classes, we had a lot of midwives that recommended if we were open-minded and interested in finding out more about the Calmbirth workshops, that we should look into them, because they have a very consistent rate of achieving better birth outcomes, and that's definitely something that we spoke about, that we both wanted to have the opportunity for. And yeah, I guess, like, you know, the words Calmbirth, like what we sort of anticipated it to be about is we were hoping it was like a bit more of a natural approach to being able to go through the process of birth and keep things flowing in a way that with different tools and different information and different things that you would understand, that can help you to feel a little bit stronger about the situation, maybe. Is that
and empowered, for sure.
How did you sort of, what did you sort of
definitely
think Calmbirth was going to be about?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we felt like after doing the workshop with Beck that we got a lot of tools to help us through, you know, even just keeping calm, not necessarily having everything go our way or to plan as to what we may hope or expect, but just to be able to handle those situations with a level mind, and be able to make empowering decisions and be well informed. And yeah,
I felt like the thing that personally that was really ringing through was Beck's openness and a real push for freedom of choice, and then also just helping to instill that this is a biological function that women have been doing for millennia, and it's only been in the last 100 or so years that it's become so observed by the medical community, and there's been some incredible advancements and things that are helpful with that. But the thing that came out of our time with Beck was just a trust and a reassurance that, you know, the female anatomy is designed to go through this process, and that we should have total faith that it's going to know the right things to do at the right time. And as a guy experiencing this particular workshop, because I know from a lot of fathers or fathers-to-be that I've spoken with about that, they can feel a little bit maybe separated from the process and a little bit sort of somewhat alienated by it. But I feel like I got a huge amount of tools and different practice things in the lead up to our birth in ways that I can support Sarah, that you know, goes far beyond just helping around the house and, you know, rubbing feet and all that sort of things. There's a lot of things that I can do to be on board and be a part of this journey, because after all, it's my child too. Yeah.
And for the birthing process more specifically, but yeah.
But anyway, anyone out there who's at all sort of sitting on the fence and wondering whether this is something that they should be involved in the lead up to any of their births, I highly recommend it. Sarah highly recommends
definitely.
it.
And we were a bit worried as well, because we work on weekends, so the usual workshops that Beck was holding, we personally couldn't attend them, and thought, okay, well, maybe we can't do it. But when we contacted Beck, she was able to do a private session for us, which was really appreciative, and she was really flexible with time. So just because you don't fit the mold as such doesn't mean that you can't have this experience as well.
Yeah, and the amazing thing about that too, and you know, with all of Beck's workshops, is there's a real homely sort of environment where she has these really healthy, you know, morning and afternoon teas organised for you, and
yeah, you feel spoiled. It's
in
nice.
a really busy lifestyle. It was a real treat just to sort of be, you know, have 2 days out from, you know, worrying about what work's doing and all that sort of stuff, and it was an experience in itself. So
yeah, we highly recommend it.
And we're just excited for game day now.
Yeah, we'll let you know how we go.
Thanks for listening, and yeah, we highly recommend the Calmbirth method and everything that Beck Fagan does.